Wait, what have I done wrong this time? No, there it is. It's fine. Just took a while for OBS to warm up. You can tell I haven't done this for a while, can't you? Hello again, friends and loyal WulffPack members. Chaos Wolf here. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous and Distant Worlds 2. Here we are in our Great Phantom Aelf, although we're in the middle of nowhere presently. We're on the way to waypoint 3 or 4, I think, and I've forgotten where it was, so I need to go and double check where the hell we're going. Where are we? Elite Distant Worlds 2. Where is the next waypoint? Come on, tell me, because I want to get there. Where is it? Come on. Where was it? Alright, base campsite system. There we go. That's where we're going. Good to know. Welcome to Distant Losers 2. Yeah, thanks for that one, Curtis. Well, let's put it this way. You don't come here for professional quality streaming. No, that's what other streamers are for. But anyway, here we are. Just found myself a nice water world, actually. But anyway, what the crap am I doing? Oh, looks like we've already got the route plotted out for us. Is that the right system? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yeah, that's the right system. Even when you stream in 480p. Oh yeah. Right, fair enough. Anyway. So we are heading slowly but surely towards the core. So let's see, how close are we getting to the galactic center? We are, like I said, we are moving slowly but surely towards it. Who the hell's this? Right, okay, so are we moving over to Colonia? Are we roughly moving to Colonia first as the... it feels like we're moving that direction. Because there's the bubble. Here we are now. And there's Colonia. Although that's my last fueling star. Just watch out for Harry Potter and the gang. Yeah, he's not going to get here. I'm in my private group. Well, we're in the Wolves of Jonai private group. I don't play in open. What do I look like? An idiot? Don't answer that. Oh, God. I was planning to stream yesterday, actually, after I finished work. But I got home, decided to watch a little bit of YouTube. Next thing I knew, it was 7 AM. So, yeah, lovely. So, we're streaming today. And we are going to go and see what we can find. At some point, I'm probably going to swap this over to economic route. Just because right now, we've only got 16 jumps to the next area. We don't need to get there so quickly. Oh, yeah. I always forget how we have to change cockpit mode. So, let's see what we got in system then. Let's see. Looks like just icy bodies. Yeah, high metal content bodies, actually. Alright, fine. Let's have a look. Where would you be? You're going to be along this orbital path at some point, are you not? Oh, wait. Is it? Yeah, it's there. It's on the other side, isn't it? So I can't zoom on it because we are on the opposing side of the star. Let's get our asses around and have a look at that. Question is whether or not it's going to be... Where are we? There. It's over this way, isn't it? It is. Let's see. Are you going to be terraformable is the question. Wow, that was quick. And I seriously doubt that's going to be terraformable. But let's have a quick look. Galaxy map. Galaxy map. System map, even. It's not been discovered prior. So this is a completely virgin system. But it just means that possibly someone's been through here, just not sold the data for it. So, you know what? How far away is it? Oh, wait. It would help if I actually targeted the damn thing. It's a little way away. Bugger it. Oh, it's not that far away. It's nowhere near as far as I thought it was. For some reason I thought it was 450,000 light seconds, but no. It's not quite that far away. So let's get close and let's scan the thing. Because I've actually been getting fairly good at 100% scanning these bodies with only 4 probes. Although I stand to have a bit more practice because it's been a while since I did it, so I'm probably going to screw it up first time. Apologies if you can hear me slurping my coffee. Like I said, it's 9 in the morning at the moment. This is my first coffee of the day. I haven't even sorted my hair out. I've just put my headset on and hoped that you can't tell. Oh, coming in a bit quick. Bleed some speed, bleed some speed. There we go. Oh, right. Huh. That's that's orbiting very, very closely to its star. Huh. If only that were landable. That'd be awesome to look at. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. Aw, that would have looked awesome. So we're still out of range. Let's get a little closer. And now we're travelling too fast, but I still want to be a bit closer. I don't like firing these things off too far away. Here we go. So, about there, I think? Let's see. That should, hopefully, 100% this. That is if I've actually slung them round the rear side of the planet far enough. Or not, or just the right angle. Looks like I might have gone a bit too far. Yeah, looks like I've gone a little bit too far. Yeah, it does. I slung them around a bit too hard. So it looks like I'm not getting my my bonus. So, you wish Frontier would add more landable worlds? I suspect we are probably going to be getting something like that at some point in the not too distant future. There we go. So that is... Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted that one. Whoops. Alright, so where's the next system? It's over there. Right, okay. Well, let's have a look at the galaxy map. Oh, it's going to be to a neutron boost. Alright, fine. Let's go for that one then. Class, neutron star. Awesome. I love neutron stars. Maybe we'll find one of the really angry looking ones again. I came across 2 not long ago. And to everyone who's probably just joined the stream, welcome to Elite. I'm Chaos. I will be your host this evening. Or your pilot. Whatever. Shut up, Chaos. It's too early in the morning. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Ooh, well, it's a wibbly one. So let's see what's in the system. Probably not a lot. Although saying that, I did manage to find an Earth-like world in a system where it was orbiting a neutron star. It was very, very far away from the neutron star, but it was next to the neutron star regardless. Now let's see. We've got high metal content worlds. Question is, where are they? They're going to be along this orbital line at some point. So let's find them. Or maybe not. Am I just imagining things? I could very well be. Where are you? Oh wait, there's another one. There it is. Okay, I was wrong. It's nice to know. There's one of them. High metal content, that's very blue. Got a very thick atmosphere on it. I'll be surprised if that is... I'll be not too surprised if that turned out to be terraformable. And another blue one. This one's actually got was a weather system by look of it. And by look of it, we got another one at some point. Is it over here? Oh, it is. Do not tell me that it's actually orbiting the main star really close up. Where is it? I don't think I'm actually targeting it per se. Because I can't see anything. Maybe it's just because we need to travel to the opposite side of... What is this? Yeah, high metal content world still. Alright. Well, let's move a little bit out of the way. Have a look, see if we can see past it. Let's try that again. That wasn't it. It's not on the star now, so where is it? Yeah, planet, planet, planet. Where are you? Ah, there we go. It's over there. Found it. Another one. And they've all got atmospheres. Huh. So, let's have a look. They've all been discovered previously. The thing is I'm not sure... I've not mapped the planet. Yeah, obviously not. The body's a candidate for terraforming. We can tell that all the way out here. Alright, fine. Let's go map that one just for the sake of it, because it is a terraformable candidate. Not sure if it's been mapped yet, though. I didn't think to look whilst we were in the system map. Oh, it has been mapped. Right, okay. Alright, okay, fine. I'm not overly fussed. Now, the question I've got is... I seriously doubt there's going to be any stations anywhere this far out. Because I wouldn't mind selling off some data. It's either that or we go back to the Amiga Nebula and head back to the Amiga Mining Corporation. But we're actually over halfway towards the waypoint after that one. So, yeah, decisions, what to do. But we are going to neutron boost off of this, because I know not everybody is completely comfortable with neutron boosting. I'm fine with it. But then again, I've been playing this game ever since before launch, so, yeah. You might call me a veteran of the game. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing half the time, but yeah, sure, let's go with that. Oh, I'm getting warm now. Let's get me hoodie off. And slow down a little touch as well, since I'm not paying too close attention to the screen. There we go, that'll do. Oh, that's much better. Because I remember, I'm just curious how much more we get paid for the planetary scan jobs. Because I was the first one to discover and scan Planet Bob, which is a 2 Earth mass, Earth-like world with high metal content rings. Hey Wolf, there's a station in the Eagle Landing and anchorage in the system in... on the Colonia Highway. Oh, right, okay. Awesome sauce. Gypsy Rice Cakes, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, pretty sure I got that right. But as I've said, it's not like you come here for professional quality streaming. Right, we're still going too fast, but let's get a little closer. Right, here we go. So, right, let's try this again. Let's see where that one lands first of all. Let's see where that probe lands. I want to see just how far it extends around, because the little 3 dotted line, a triple dot line there, that would be the equator. So we've just, well, not the equator, but the edge. So we've slung it just past the edge. So let's try a little bit further. And again, a little bit further, and see how that goes. And then, I'm guessing about 1 there. That should hopefully 100% it in only 3 probe impacts. Yep, there we go. Awesome. 4 probe impacts, that one. Hello there, Gypsy. How's it going this fine day? I say fine day. I haven't even looked out the windows yet. Anyway. Yep. There we go. Awesome sauce. Got that right. And actually, come to think of it, let's have a look at what it says about this planet. I've mapped the planet. Yeah. Can't land on any of them, obviously, because they're all atmospheric worlds. Not a great amount more. But either way, we are targeted on to our next system, but we can't jump there yet. Now, where the hell's the main star, is the question. Main star, where are you? Is that you? Yes. Good. Because, if you notice, yeah, you can't see it too well, me looking at it, but it's 271 light years away. Oh, yeah, that's a distance. So we are going to need to do a neutron boost, because unfortunately my crate only has, where are we? Only has a 68.52 light year jump range, but an unladen one, which means when we're low on fuel, of 72.65. Yeah, I've min-maxed this ship insanely. We can just about boost when we're in normal, when we're using sublight drives. Eventually, I may make a video on this. We'll see. Because I am getting to the point where I'm starting to think I wouldn't mind starting making videos on YouTube again. But then I end up not being sure whether it's what I want to do or not. Because, you know, flip-flopping is one of the best things I do. Anyway. Yeah, we are travelling a little slower than I would like. But either way, we scanned the terraformable. I wonder how long the terraform process would take to work in Elite. I mean, because you've got some sci-fi universes where terraforming's done fairly quickly, and others where it takes years and years, and sometimes decades or hundreds of years. Yes, hell yes, Firefly. The only thing is I'm waiting for full release, because I don't want to keep coming up against content walls. So I'm just going to wait for it to come out in full release like I did for the original Subnautica. I really want to play it with early access, but considering that you'll get to see a bit of it and then it'll stop, and then a bit more of it, then it'll stop. It'll be like playing an episodic adventure, and I don't really want to do that. Plus, I don't want to ruin the game for myself. I mean, I started playing Subnautica again, the original one. Uh-oh. Shit. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention. Where are you? Come on, Mr. Neutron Star. No. There you are. God damn it. I am literally throttling all the way back, and it keeps sucking me in. It's like a bad fan fiction. Right, there you are. Game Nervy, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Right, let's get ourselves supercharged and out of this pain in the butt system. Let's enter the cone. Alright, come on, charge up before we exit the cone. No, we've exited the cone. Alright, where's the cone? Which way is the cone? I can't see the cone. I've lost it. I swear this never happens to me. There it is. We seem to be going way too quickly a lot of the time for this. Which is not surprising considering just how much gravity would be being exerted. Well, how much gravitational forces will be present in that tiny speck of space. There we go. Thank you very much for the information, Archer. Now we can finally travel that far, because let's see. What's our jump range now? 274 light years, unladen 290, so nearly 300 light years we can manage. Holy crap. So if I don't fuel scoop for a while, yeah. Let's see. What are we going to find over 200 light years away from here? You're on the coast in England and it's cold outside, no kind of atmosphere. But have you got, are the goldfishers, or whatever the fuck they're called, nibbling on your toes? And is it fun in the sun? Yes, I do get the Red Dwarf reference. Right, let's see what we got. Ice worlds, ice bodies, not particularly interested in those. Anyway, let's see. What kind of stars we got around this area? Ooh. What's this? An F-class white. Another F-class white. Let's go and have a look at these ones. And then we'll go to that one after. Because I know the F-classes have got a higher chance of spawning either terraformable or habitable worlds. So let's have a look at them. I suspect if somebody's been through here with a fine-tooth comb, not sure how likely that is. Actually, it's fairly likely considering this is on the way to the next waypoint for Distant Worlds. It's fairly likely that somebody's probably already seen these systems rather than just hoofed it through. So let's see what we got. Ooh. We've got icy bodies, we've got rocky bodies, high metal, metal rich, and asteroid clusters, but yeah. And this is... oh, it's all gas giants. Thought so. Let's see. Rocky bodies, not interested. Let's have a look at the high metal. Oh, it's on the opposing side of the star, isn't it? Of course it is. Yeah, I don't want to look at any of those ones specifically. Here we go. Is this it? No. 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 Because I'm currently looking at the signal pointers. Those are all for potentially... actually, are they for... oh, there we go. No, those are all going to be for like asteroid clusters or something else. Here we go. Yeah, thought so. Asteroid cluster. I don't want asteroid clusters. That's the one I'm after. Completely different signal pointer. Come on, where are you? I know there's some of you here. That's probably going to be an asteroid cluster, isn't it? No. Alright. What is this one? Alright. Couldn't quite tell which one that one was. Now what are you? No. You're going to be a rocky body. Well, I'm not interested in rocky bodies. Ooh. Would help if I actually stopped pootling around. Let's see. That's going to be another icy body, isn't it? Alright, fine. You know what? I can't be bothered. Right. Wrong button. A high metal content world. It's not been scanned yet. Another high metal content. Couple of other stars, by the look of it. Hello, Seal Too Fast. How's it going? What was that one? That was the icy world. Ah, that's the high metal content world. Alright, well, how far away are these? Very close to us, in fact. So we might as well go and scan them. Because high metal contents can be worth a good amount. Let's just fill up. There we go. Not bad, you just woke up. Ah, funny that. It's like 9 in the morning here. I woke up at 7. So admittedly it's been 2 hours, but I basically spent that entire 2 hours sitting around looking at Facebook and rat pictures. Because I had some good news the other day. I'm getting some more rats in a little under a month. My rat breeder had a colleague or something that's just had a couple of litters of rats. So I'm getting some boys very soon. Looking forward to that. Some new little fuel rats. Right, so, let's see. One there. One there. Whoop. One there. And one there. That should 100% it, unless in case I'm a little bit too close, I might have not overlapped the rear ends quite as much. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I might have missed a little bit on the rear side. Yep. Yeah, definitely have. Wow. Missed quite a bit there. Fine. There's that. Let's try that then. Yes, okay. We've used a bunch more probes. Well, efficiency target is still 7 probes. And we fired off 7 probes. Yep, so still I'm missing a bit on the rear side of the planet. Right, okay. So, let's try. So that's from the centre to about here. Let's try that. Sling that around the opposing side. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Let's see. That should... There we go. Yeah, we didn't get the efficiency bonus for that one, but oh well. Let's have a look at that one as well. Alright, as we are pootling over that way, let's have a quick look at our module integrity. Okay, they're not bad. They're all at 90-odd%, apart from the frame shift drive, which is at 93%, because we have been doing neutron boosts. Okay. Do you need to do the probe scans to get the first discovered tag? No, you don't. The probe scans just get the first mapped by scan tag, because there's 2 tags you can get now. There's the first discovered and the first mapped. So if we have a look, since we're moving still, where's Planet Bob? Planet Bob. Planet Bob. I've lost it. There we go. Planet Bob. Right, can I look in the system? I can. Here we go. This is my favourite discovery thus far. Planet Bob. It is an Earth-like planet, 2 Earth masses, 1.5 Gs of gravity, about 1 degree out, so it's perfect temperature for me. First discovered by and first mapped by both me. Now this, it's also got high metal content rings. So throwing a probe into the rings, fully mapping the planet, and scanning it for the first... Oh, not even scanning it for the first time, because I got that discovery ages ago. But mapping it and the rings earned me just over 5 million. So that was quite nice, and I've almost overshot my planet. There we go. Right, let's try this again. Let's see where the first one lands before I decide where to fire the rest of them off to. That's what I really should do. It's just I want to be as expedient as possible. Because I want to see just how far this thing extends over the horizon. Yeah, okay. So let's go here, fire off a little bit further around. Same with that one, and then maybe about there. Let's see. Hopefully that will get us the full the planet fully scanned. Oh, looks like I'm a little bit off on one of them. Yep. No, I'm not going to get this. Wow. So fine, you there. And you there. That should give us the full planet. But the efficiency target is 8 probes. Oh, wait. Does the efficiency target basically correspond to how big the planet is? Because I suspect this is actually a large Earth mass. This is a, what, 11.0 mass. So that might have something to do with it. In fact, it almost definitely does. So let's have a look in the system map. How big is this bastard? Yep, Earth mass is 11. Right, that would definitely make sense then. Because how big was that one? 6 Earth masses. Okay, and this one? 1.4. Although, considering how far away that is, I can't be bothered. Anyway, so we've jumped that way. We are still heading towards this direction. So where was that next doggy in the window? Because we've got... Bugger off. Get out me face. Oop. We got this one. And then we have the one next to it as well. Let's see. So F white, F white. Here we go. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got over there. Because the reason I'm going to these F-class stars is because I'm hoping to find an Earth-like. Really. That's the main idea. Actually, you know what? Let's do the scanning here. What have we got then? Icy bodies, rocky bodies, and asteroid clusters. As well as a couple of gas giants. Yeah, not overly fussed for that. Alright, so we're moving in this direction. Where's the next one? That one there, isn't it? Yes. Let's scoop a little fuel while we are already charging our frame shift. Yeah, let's tempt fate, why not? How warm are we getting? We're fine. 83%. It's not climbing. This ship is actually designed to be very, very cool. In fact, didn't note, I wasn't checking when we were flying around Super Cruise, but normally it runs around about 20% heat. What capture card am I using? I'm not. I'm just using OBS currently. That's all I'm doing. Seal too fast. Seal, even. Ooh, 21 bodies. What we got? Gas Giants and Icy World, Rocky Bodies again. High Metal Worlds, potentially? Let's see. What's this? That's going to be a Rocky World, isn't it? Or not, maybe. Why can't I... Ah, right, okay. Now what's that then? Go fish? Doesn't want to tell me, does it? Rocky Body. Right, there it is. Yeah, I thought as much. Bugger it. No, wrong button on that one. Yeah, great, good quality. Aye. Well, I am... Actually, I'm curious now. No, output. There we go. I am currently streaming at a 5,000 bit rate, so that might have something to do with it. But thankfully, I do have a decent internet connection now. Because if you look at some of my older streams, I was living in an apartment with a 1.2 meg upload, which was absolute agony. Ooh. An A-class star. Ooh. What's that one? Another A-class. Ooh. I think we'll go there. Is that one jump or two jumps? That's one jump. Sweet. No, it's all great when you've got a decent internet connection, thankfully, because I tell you what, the vast majority of my YouTube career was actually spent living in an apartment with a 1.2 meg upload. So yeah, every time I wanted to upload a video, let's say a half hour to a 45-minute video, it would take me 8 hours. A 1 hour video, depending on depending on the type of video that I was doing, could have taken anything up to 24 hours. It was absolutely horrendous. What we got? Not a huge amount in here. It's all been first discovered, but it hasn't been mapped yet. Well, you can't map stars. Can you map these buggers, though, is the question. Let's go and find out, because I'm curious. No. Oh, wait. No, maybe we can. Yeah, I think we can, actually. Let's go and find out. I'm curious now. My ship's making some funny noises, some funny tweeting noises, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh, right, I see. It's the weird little scan in the target panel. Sounds like it's getting close to being completed. There we go. Class 3 gas giant. Oh no, we've got more info in the codex. That's going to try and drag us in as soon as we get close to it, isn't it? In fact, let's have a look at the squadron quick. No pending applications, over 300 members. Yeah, sure, I'm happy with that. Looks like Super's been doing his job. Knowing Super, he's probably lurking in chat. If he's not asleep. Then again, Super doesn't really sleep, he just hibernates occasionally. It's been a long time, man. What have you been up to? A lot of work, really. Been working me nuts off. Plus, it's been dealing with a bunch of issues. Oh, hello. Did I not already scan this system? So why are you all just getting discovered now? There we go, 33 bodies discovered. There we go. That's weird. Alright. We're still out of range. Now we're just going too fast. Let's get a little touch closer. Your old Elite versions were awesome. You still look them up to get... Let's try that again. Your old videos were awesome, mate. You still look them up for how to get PP modules. Yes, that is... Sometimes that can be useful. Right, well I don't think we can actually scan the main planet itself. So I think all we're Wait, I'm on the wrong bloody thing. Of course I am. There we go, now we can. Right, so that would be on the edge. So how many Earth masses is that? Ah, it's a lot of Earth masses. You know what? Okay, so the efficiency target is 22 probes. Wow, that's a lot of probes. Let's see just how big of an area one probe is going to give us. That's not that small. And they want us to do 22 probes. Alright, well let's fire one off at the edge and see if that intersects. Also, whilst we're waiting, let's fire one off in the ring and see what hotspots we've got there. So is that going to extend and intersect with the other one? No, it isn't. Right, okay. So that was... There we go. We got hotspots. Awesome. So what I'm thinking is let's try that one then. So just shy of the edge. Because look at this, we've only scanned 16% of the surface so far with 2 probes. Is that one going to connect? Nearly. Right, okay, so we're going to have to fire about there, I think. Let's see. I know there is going to be a really efficient way of doing this. Hello, Agent Fog. I've been playing for about a year. What's new in ED? Well, first of all, we've got the new discovery, the new exploration system that we're using right now. Because currently we're off on Distant Worlds 2. I'm trying to work out the most efficient way of mapping this giant bloody planet with over 800 Earth masses. Right, where is it? There it is. Let's try that. So hopefully those should all intersect. Okay, maybe that's going to be a little bit too much of an intersect there, actually. Well, that's not too bad. Let's... Where are we? There. Here. Let's try... about there. And then we can start slinging around the other side. Let's see how well that works. Well, that's taken us up a good amount. But yeah, these large bodies are being an absolute pain in the butt. That's going to be a miss. No, we don't want to go for the ring. Alright, anyway. You know what? Let's have a quick look and see what... Eh? Benitoit? Yeah. Musgravite. Probably pronouncing all these horrendously. I'm even going to try that one again. Let's see what we got down there. Alexandrite. At least I can pronounce that one. What's this? Musgravite. So yeah, the mining mechanics have changed, so now we can explode. We can explode asteroids, although I haven't got the ship set up for it presently. Right now, I'm trying to map this giant planet 100%, although the bigger they are, the harder they are to scan. We can see just how much we've scanned by how much is actually glowing blue. I'm just curious to see what the opposing side looks like. Let's see. No. Oh yeah, we've also got squadrons now. So basically guilds in Elite. Or clans, however you want to say it. What am I doing? No, wrong way. Alright, okay. So yeah, that's a good chunk of the planet that we haven't scanned. We don't actually need to fly around it, but it does help to see what you're bloody doing, and especially when you have a ringed planet. That could be a pain in the butt. So let's try that. Where's that going to land? That's around about there, I reckon. Okay, I'm not far off. And then, there we go. And how large is that going to be? That's large enough. Oh, there we go. Looks like we don't need to go 100%, but it was good enough. So we fully scanned that one. Oh wait, that's actually come out of there. I'm not doing that. I'm not scanning these buggers again. They're too big. What's that one? That's even bigger. So let's see. 852, and that is 2000. Yeah, that's even bigger. The hell am I scanning that one? Oh, right. Where are we going? Oh, we got landable planets. Rocky bodies. Any of them high metal? No, they're all Rockies. So, not particularly interested, though we do have another A-class star over there and another one over here. So let's go and check those out. I'm curious to just find out roughly what the worth of these planets are after planets, whatever the hell they are. The gas giants. These celestial bodies are when you scan them. I'm just curious now. Because as I said, we have a two Earth mass, Earth-like world with high metal content rings, and that was over 5 million it paid out. So that was quite nice. Let me actually sit up properly in my chair. Oh, it's so bright. Stay away from the light. 8 bodies. Let's see what we've got. Apparently nothing. I'm suspecting... Oh, wrong way. Rocky bodies. What's this? Ooh. Sounds like we've got a water world somewhere. Let's try pinging this system again. Is that it? No. Where are you? Right, so it's a different type of marker we're after. Is that it? No. You know. Ooh, there we go. There it is. Because as you can see when you look away, the marker's different. Although that's a bit weird. Because it's got an extra wave point on it. Oh, there we go. Waterworld. There we go. Sweet. Let's target it. How far are we away? Not very far indeed. Oh wait, no. We are quite a ways away. It's over 1,000 light seconds. But yeah, no matter. It's an Earth-like. Not Earth, like a water world even. Question? No, it is completely undiscovered. Nice. More than likely, these will all be discovered by the time I get around to selling the data. So that'll be depressing. But I can't really complain too much, saying I've got my first discovered tag on about 30 or 40 Earth-likes, 60 black holes, and about 100 neutron stars. So I can't really complain. I might be exaggerating the numbers there a tad, but I was basically just farming them to get my my exploration elite, which was my first elite rank. Then I went for trading because I wanted more money to make shooty ships. Yeah, that's the technical term, shooty ships. Alright, let's bleed off some speed because otherwise we're going to come in way too quickly. We don't want to be doing the loop of correction, then a following loop of shame. How far am I from Earth? That's a good question. Let's find out. Quite a ways. Here we go. 8,000 light years. Although that's not usually my point of reference. My usual point of reference is here. Not that far away from Sol, but a little under 1,000 light years. Government dictatorship. Yeah, unfortunately I'm a little ways out at the moment. So hopefully my minions are keeping home safe for me. Then again, I have a couple of other accounts that I have docked over there, so everything is fine. Well, I have one account that's docked there, I think. Not sure. Ducky's most likely there. Mel Reynolds, he's off on the Gnosis somewhere because I jumped him on there and I forgot to log in again. Right, how many Earth masses is this one? Is the question. Right, so. So that's, come on, stop. There we go, thank you. Let's see. It's 1.9 Earth masses, so this is about the same size as Planet Bob. And I managed to scan Planet Bob in 6, but that was before I realised the best way of doing it. Let's see just how far that extends over. Yep, okay. Let's have a look at that one. Because I'm still trying to work this out the most efficient way possible. That should do it. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so let us see. We got candidate for terraforming as well. Ooh, nice. Let's actually go back to the Ori. Alright, so that's the main star. That's where we are presently. Now, as cool as this is, it gives you an idea of roughly where things are. I'd still prefer this one because I can see where everything is. This is the one I'm used to. Let's see. Volcanism, iron magma, atmosphere type. Yeah, very close to Earth's. The oxygen percentage is a little low, but I think. Anyway, let's see. What's that one? Another A class. Another A class. What's that one? That's probably another A. Yeah, it is. What's that one? That's a G class. You know what? Let's try G class for now. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember I'm trying to remember what our star is, what Sol is. Let's find out. A G class. Right, okay. Good to know. I always forget this. I keep thinking it's an F class for some reason. But that is not how... but then again, what I remember and what actually are two different things, and my coffee's probably gone cold now. Yeah, there's only about a centimetre left at the bottom, but it's ice cold at the moment. So, lovely. Now, let's see if we find... oh. Let's see if we can find an Earth-like. That sounded a little bit dramatic. So, probably not then. No, we just found 2 stars. So we have the G class and an M class. Alright, fine. Nope, no, wrong one. I want that one. What was that one again? That's an F class white again. We've got a bunch of M classes around. But they seem to be like one of the most common types. I think we've already been there. No, we haven't. Because I can't see the system map. Alright, fine. Let's go there. We'll see if we can find a black hole at some point, although they're usually about 1,000 light years down. Around the neutron field. Because one of the things I'm curious about is once we get to Beagle Point, is seeing just how few jumps I can make it to get back to Jonai. Because I've managed to get back from Colonia in 5.5 hours, and that was only in a 60 light year jump range ship. Oh, someone's been here before. We haven't scanned these. That's either a high metal content or a water world. I have not yet mapped this planet. No shit, Sherlock. Right. Anyway, no, that's the wrong button. I want that one. That looks like a water world. Yep, there is a water world. So where is that signal? I don't want that one. No. That's the one I want. There we are. Let's go and scan it. Now, we're too fast to have a look at the FSS. I'm trying to remember what... Full spectrum... I think it's the full spectrum scanner or something. I think. Not sure. We've got a little ways to get over there. So let's have a quick look in options, controls... Full spectrum system scanner. Right, that was it. Full spectrum system. Right, that's what it's called. Now, game, if I wanted you to zero throttle me every time I went into options, I would tell you. But, I know you're just looking out for me. One of the questions I've got as well is how many jumps are we off from our goal soon, because yeah, it's nice having a look around, but I'm one of the those horrible kind of explorers, the ones I just want to get where they're going, which is why I over-engineer my ships to go as far as humanly possible, to jump as far as humanly possible even. Plus, I'd rather have the jump range and not need it than need it and not have it. Imagine we found a world that's exactly like 70 whatever. Where are we? Let's say it's like between 67 and 72 light years away. Hey, oh bugger. And nobody else can get to it to scan it, but I can. Ha! I mean, I was tempted to bring my Anaconda because my Anaconda can jump to over 80 light years. But I wanted to try the crate. Plus, the crate is more manoeuvrable in Super Cruise. Sorry, got an itchy nose. Oh. Is nobody in the squadron online at the moment? There we go, Waterworld. No, we're going to have some people online. I haven't said anything in squadron chat. And we got a little... Yeah. There we go. That's... We actually need to get in range in order to scan it. We got a little... I'm assuming that's going to be either an icy or a rocky moon. Now, it's entirely possible that this has been mapped already, it's just nobody's sold the data yet, so it's not available to us. But let's see what it says about it. It may end up being terraformable for all we know. Oh, wrong button again. I keep doing that. Right, so... It's one Earth mass exactly. That should do that, although I've just realised I fired that last one off a bit too much of an angle. It should have been down here. But let's see. Does this give us 100%? It does. Sweet. Now, let's exit out and see what it says about the planet. I mean, the rest of these look like some of these could be... No, they're not. Now I get a closer look. These are all high metal content worlds or rocky worlds. We do have one landable moon, however. It is a rocky body. I'm not overly fussed about that, though. If it was a high metal content body... Oh, I meant to see what it says about the bloody thing, didn't I? Yep, candidate for terraforming. I've mapped the planet, just less than one Earth mass. Yeah, not bad. So it's nice to know that the surface scanner rounds up. Right, looks like we've got N. Yeah, it's an F class because G class is a yellowy kind of colour. So let's try that one. I don't really want to get caught in the gravity well, but yeah, doesn't really matter because we'll be jumping out anyway. I am really wondering what season the next season is going to be, or well, not even season, but the next set of big major updates are going to be for Elite. I'm really hoping for either atmospheric worlds or space legs. Personally, I prefer space legs. Oh, that sounds dramatic. Right, what we got? Looks like more water worlds, then gas giants, and what's this? Icy bodies. I'm not interested in icy bodies. So let's set the scanner to water worlds and find out where. Damn, I forgot the guy that actually did. No, that's not it. I forgot the actor who played in bloody Waterworld now. Wait. There it is. It's on the opposing side of the star. So we need to move away from the star. let's see. I mean, I don't think we're quite far enough away yet. And let's try that. Where are we? No, that's not the right signals. I'm basically just going off by how many little pointy arrowy things there are. There we are. There's the one we want. Because if you can see, it's 6 points, and they're all in like double file almost. And you can see that that matches up with what we should see in the spectral analysis. There we go. And that is the only one in this system. It's also been first discovered by, but it's not been mapped yet. So let's go and map it. Let's do our civic duty and map it. You'd like atmospheric worlds or capital ships? I don't want capital ships. I want bloody squadron carriers. We were supposed to have them already, and I was thoroughly upset to find out that they'd been pushed back. I'm really hoping they're not going to end up being paid content. But I'll probably end up getting one anyway, because I am the leader of the Wolves of Jonai, so yeah. Although my official title is Gloria Yet Incompetent Leader. Yeah, a lot of people would like atmospheric worlds, but the thing is, I know what's going to happen with the atmospheric worlds is they're going to be the more barren ones to begin with, and just give you a bit more of a flight model. Because we're not atmospheric worlds will not mean that we're going to have Earth-like worlds with life forms and everything on to begin with, or even water worlds. Not to start with, at least, anyway. That they'll be in the progression of updates for that particular. Well, the previous model was seasons, but this Frontier have said that they want to move away from the season pass model. So I'm not sure how they're going to do that, since the last one we had was the Horizons season, and then we got the Beyond season of updates, but the Beyond season was free if you had Horizons. So I don't know how they're going to do this. I've got a lifetime expansion pass, I think, on 2 of my accounts. At least on one. At least on this one. Right, this is 3.7 Earth masses. So let's launch that one here. And I suspect that's going to reach further around towards us than I would like it to. We'll find out. Because however many Earth masses, it kind of is a big indicator as to how far we have to sling it around. Let's see how far that reaches over. That reaches over a little further than I would have expected. So let's try that. And that. Hopefully that will give us 100%. And I should have fired that a little bit further down this way. But we should still have a good screw-up zone. Right, so that's 50. Hopefully this will take us up to 100. Oh no! Just shy. So, let's fire you there. Worst comes to worst, if we don't get 100% off that one probe there, we can fire the last one here. We've had 4 impacts, so we're still within our efficiency target. I just like to do it with as few as possible. That should take... There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, and my controller stopped working all of a sudden. What the hell's going on? Alright, fine. I've got to quickly sort something out. Now let's see if that fixes it. No? Okay. Why has my HOTAS all of a sudden stopped working? Alright. This is interesting. Let's see. Nope, still not going. It's claiming status OK. Oh. It's randomly flashing at me and I have no idea what's going on. Yep, still not working. Alright, looks like I may have to reboot and find out what the hell's going on. So, unfortunately, I will have to see you guys in a minute.